All right. Play some music. All right. What's up? Anybody in chat can tell me if the music is too loud or not? Let me know. Which one should we start off with? Deerholic. Why is there only 4 channels? Weird. There's only 4 channels of audio. There should be 5. That's fine. So put that down here. Whoops. Let me link all of them together. And I think we can delete these 2. Yeah! Is the music coming through on the stream for anybody? Nice and loud. Uh, is the music too loud? Or is there no music at all? You know what? I gotta get a better, my voice is still louder, but it's perfect right now. Okay. I gotta get a better one of this, that's why. I don't know if you can see. It's, my microphone is connected to it. It's a Behringer mixer. Okay. So the music is fine then? Or drop it down a little bit more? Expedition today is gonna call out the video game awards. Actually, I need to pause it so I can level the sound of the videos I'm editing. um, hey, if this thing is gonna win Game of the Year, I hope it doesn't win RPG of the year because I'm really, dude, I the passion that everybody feels for that game is the same way I feel about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I fucking love the hell out of that game. That dude, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is so fucking good that it made me it made me buy the first game, play the first game too, and it made me go on YouTube and watch countless historical videos about the real the real Kingdom of Bohemia and the Holy Roman Empire and why that family is in a constant power struggle and stuff like that. And the character Jan Žižka, who's a badass in a game, how he was how he was in real life and stuff like that, you know? It's like I can't think of any other game that's loosely based on real history actually make me go and actually look at a lot of historical stuff. I'll turn the music back on after I level out the audio. I made it so that only I can hear this. Okay, I gotta raise this by 6 decibels. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, yeah? I think Zelda will be a nominee. I don't think Zelda's gonna win. Because if everybody's talking about Expedition 33, and then all anybody could ever talk about in all of February and March was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you know what's gonna be bad, Jake? You know what's gonna be controversial? Is if Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered gets entered the conversation for Game of the Year, when it's the same game engine and it's just a visual upgrade. Well, for the most part, and it's gonna be like, oh boy, here comes a remaster with some minor gameplay tweaks, but it still ran on the same old Bethesda 2006 engine. Oh, they're stealing the thunder from brand new. It's like, oh boy, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hope it's not the case though, to be for real. Gonna be So here's the thing though, Jake. If you beat the game, you can immediately tell me and everybody else who's probably never gonna pick it up if there's actual replay value. Because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 got plenty of replay value. Dude, multiple there's multiple ending options. There's not double or triple, but some important story elements where there's 4 choices to make that affect your entire gameplay. I think it's more Souls type because of the New Game Plus, but oh yeah. And kind of unique in that way that it's, you know, what do you call that? Turn-based? Yeah. Is there anybody in your Discord that works with DaVinci Resolve? Gonna give it all, gonna give it all. Give it all. Very little replay. Ah. Yeah, that's the thing when for me, somebody that prioritizes single player story driven or story narrative gameplay, driven gameplay, I always take into consideration if I'm going to be playing this game for at least 30 hours minimum because I like that. I like a game that has 30 hours plus. The second thing is the replay value. Is there more than one ending? Is there multiple choices that have consequences or benefits that affect progression through the story? And then if I say like, oh fuck, I fucked up on this playthrough, I might as well make the bad choices going forward. Then I'm gonna start another new game or new game plus, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna try and make the right choices the next time. That's Kingdom Come right there. I don't know anything about the. No, I was just asking. Oh, I was just asking. Cause, oh man, trying to keep my hiccups from coming out. I'm editing this week's YouTube videos. I just started. I made it so that you guys won't hear anything on the editing part. Yeah, what I really need to do is I need to find out if there's anybody that got Intel, if anybody got Intel GPUs, and if DaVinci Resolve works with Intel Arc. I might just buy a Intel Arc because they're cheaper than AMD and Nvidia, even with the tariff. I'm gonna try and beat it in 5 to 6. Wait, you can beat that game in 10 hours? 22 hours in the hardest mode? Damn. Yeah. Because I'm also wondering, like, I'm using the free DaVinci Resolve, yeah? And a lot of the, like, you see these grayed out tools here? Like, a lot of the AI features is locked behind the $300 paywall. And I just found out that DaVinci Resolve does support for dual GPU setup, or like if you have a CPU that has a APU in it, a graphics chip in it, but it's not in the free version. And skip cutscenes. Oh, okay. So, I also found out why I got all these shitty fucking noise in my background, and it's because I'm using a $20 USB capture card that only captures at 1080p 30. I need something like a cam link, but that fucker is $100. So I'm looking for a capture card that can do 4K 30 pass through, so I can get the full 4K 30 FPS signal from my webcam. I don't give a shit about the console. I just want the sharpest video signal possible. But yeah, the Best Buy USB stick fake cam link. Nah. Yeah, my camera is at 4K 30 at all times, but the pass through going to the PCs locked at 1080p 30 FPS. So no matter how good, like no matter what, you're gonna see noise. You're gonna see noise all back here because it's so dark in the shadows. It's gonna have like all that shit. It's because of the capture card. The capture card sucks. I spent 10 hours trying to look up why the Sony ZV-1, why my video feed from the Sony camera is shittier than everybody else's. And it's because they're using an Elgato, and I'm not. So you guys said it never rained for you guys all day, huh? Fuck it, it rained from like 6 a.m. until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It rained pretty damn hard. Only overcast now? Damn. Yeah, it rained pretty damn hard over here. Let's add some sharpness. Oh shit. The wires on my head, on my earplugs, is all jaggy. Might be coming over tonight. Damn. All right. Okay, it's time to render this one out. I think it's done. Right on. Hey, how come? Let me show you. How come when I mouse over your server, Jacob, when I mouse over your server, everybody that's sharing screen, there's a preview window, but your preview window is like this all the time. And it's been like that for years. Are you doing something different that everybody else is doing? See like how Miska's preview window, Lehua's preview window, Easy Peasy's preview window, and then yours one is like this? Yours one has been like this for years, bro. Is there something in your settings that is not showing? Did you see what here? This. So like when I highlight over, because I'm a day one nitro. Oh. Yeah, because it never shows what you're actually screen sharing. Like you can be watching a movie, you can be playing a game, you can be showing your webcam. Yours one doesn't show nothing. But then everybody else's preview window is up, and it's always been like that for years. You know why? Somebody said that same thing for me. When they hovered over me, this shows for them. And I was like, I looked at my settings and there's nothing in the the data and privacy that would block that. Nothing. So I was like, I don't know. I find that weird. Legacy thing. Okay, let's render this. Okay, how many? Holy shit. 50K bitrate? Okay, yeah. We'll export at 30K. Ready for anything. $30 kilobit, 320 kilobits. All right, render. Let's see how rendering a video and live streaming at the same time will do. Maybe the stream is going to get choppy. Snooping on Discord. What, Miska, if you the kind, if you showing Pornhub, maybe I like jump in and watch. You know what I mean? No, cause no, cause I had just finished watching Monday Night Raw with my mom, and then I came and sit down, and I want to go check. Oh shit! I wonder if Jake them is watching, and then I was like, for sure, yeah, Easy Peasy was streaming Monday Night Raw for you guys. Like, oh okay. Yeah. You know, I worried for WWE, dude. Bro, Logan Paul is in some deep shit, man. Logan Paul might, if Logan Paul loses some of these court battles, brother might be going to jail for fraud. So if you know the big YouTuber, Some Ordinary Gamers, or you know the guy Mudahar, I just posted on my Discord that in the WWE section or the wrestling section, he just did a new video on updates on some of the shit that Logan Paul is being investigated and tried and going to court for. And I'm like, bro, the longer this guy is in WWE, the bigger time bomb he becomes for them. Like the whole CoffeeZilla thing, especially the whole CoffeeZilla thing. And then the his energy drink and the Feastables with Mr. Beast. Some kids got sick. And they don't know if it's because of the Mr. Beast Feastables or because of his energy drink. But there's some videos that had people show that there's like thick chemical gunk on the bottom of some of his energy drinks. The same bottles that their kids drank from, that came from the Feastables lunchbox. I'm like, holy crap. Logan's going from like one controversy to another. Oh, way yo. All right. First video is done. Okay, we remove this one. Okay, what is the next video? Gang Parade. It's too bad the guy's trying to fucking steal the name of all the top AEW wrestlers. Like, the fucking guy is so lazy. He cannot come up with names for his own moves. He gotta steal the name of the moves from Kenny Omega, Hangman Page, and Will Ospreay. Or maybe that's why he's a heel. And everybody knows he's just stealing the name of wrestlers from another company. He's fucking, he's fucking lucky that AEW they don't copyright their wrestling moves. Not like WWE, they fucking copyright everything. Maybe AEW should copyright their wrestling moves and shit. Shit, I can't hear anything. Let me pause the music real quick. All right. Okay. Will Ospreay sick, crazy high flyer. Yeah, dude. Will Ospreay and Ricochet. Badass. And now they got AEW's got some other guys that can do some high flying shit too now. They got Speedball Mike Bailey from TNA, he just signed. Kevin Knight from New Japan Pro Wrestling, he just signed to AEW. Yeah, yeah. The kind, local boy, Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb. He going WWE, and he used to be Matanza in Lucha Underground. Jeff Cobb, Matanza. He's WWE bound. He should be showing up pretty soon. There's a lot of Japanese wrestlers that finished their New Japan contracts this week. Like my boy Tetsuya Naito, who's like the last of their megastar. We don't know if he's retiring or if he's gonna go to Noah, Pro Wrestling Noah. Did you follow him on Twitch? Yeah, he's good. You follow his Twitch? He should be streaming tomorrow or Thursday after Dynamite. Hey, Jake. Max Max beat Fatal Fury on hard and he beat it pretty easily. Bro, Justin Wong was having trouble beating Fatal Fury on hard, bro. He was having so much trouble. That's why I was like that's why like people was tripping out like the what do you call that? Rock Howard when he gets I don't know, spoilers. But he gets possessed by his dad's evil spirit or something. Some of the FGC, some of the pro or retired pro player guys was having trouble on that fight. And then some of the regular casual FGC or fighting game streamers wasn't having problems with it, but the pro players was having problems. So it's kind of like tripping out. It was real funny. Hey, Yo Video Games is going to be streaming from Evo again for the second year in a row. Xavier Woods from WWE and Kenny Omega from AEW is going to be at Evo. And Max had Xavier Woods show up on his stream last year. Will he get Kenny and Xavier on his stream? So we got to find out. Okay, I think we can throw this video in the oven. I think it's good to go. All right, let's render this. 30K bitrate, 320 kilobit sound. We are living in the dark. Render. If the stream gets choppy, it's because I'm rendering a video. Yeah, he was playing Samurai Showdown last night. Maybe I shouldn't yell into the microphone. The music is so loud. I don't have to yell. My bad. So, I've been playing with Botrix, and I got multi-chat here. Which means if I was streaming on YouTube, YouTube chatters would actually show up over here. Because Botrix added a function that you can hide the icons, the platform icons. So nobody would know that you got people watching from like TikTok, X, YouTube, Instagram. There's a there's a box that you can check to hide multi-platform commenters. Yeah, Botrix, B-O-T. Check out this
Really?
program, Jake.
Really?
In fact,
Really? You're j- you're just
let me
you're
see.
just gonna sit there? Really?
Yeah, Botrix official. The bots right here. They're Botrix. You can add the program to the chat. So yeah, like if I hit live on YouTube and go live on YouTube, then you get to see people from YouTube chatting on the stream over here now. Yeah. And like I said, go and use ATEM. ATEM multi-stream. So good. So good. You like you go here, you click main output, yeah? Then you put your YouTube stream key and stuff like that over there. You can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And then use Botrix to look at both chats. Switch to RGB. All right. Second video done. And then what was the third video? Yeah, Bernie. And I like how this snaps in place just like that. And I gotta hear this part. Alright. Replay music. What will you do? Alright. And render. Is it weird that all of a sudden I kind of want to go back and watch like a certain old school movie series? I have this urge of wanting to watch Monty Python, all of the older Monty Python movies. And I know that they're on Tubi. I want to binge watch Monty Python all of a sudden. I don't know why. I kind of want to like check the prices of some of the stuff on Amazon. See what else deals they have on like electronics or like home furniture. I kind of want to I kind of want to like I want to get rid of this black curtain and get like a white blackout curtain and then replace this green screen with with a white blackout curtain all around. And then get one of those galaxy light projectors and then project the galaxy light right there behind me in the corner. What you think about what everybody's saying with Mario Kart's World price tag, new bar set for games? I remember picking up Killer Instinct 1 for the Super Nintendo for $90 at Toys R Us or KB Toy Store with mom. I remember picking up I remember picking up WWF WrestleMania 2000 for $74.99. And the only reason cartridge prices came down was because PlayStation 1 started shipping games at $39.99, $49.99, and $59.99 during the PS2 era. It was just a matter of time. We all thought GTA 6 was going to be the game that break the will be the straw that break the camel's back and charge $100. But apparently Mario Kart World is the one that's going to start that trend. So we go. get down. Up is all we got. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Rockstar setting GTA 6 at $120. They're definitely gonna do that shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Blood Magic. That's the name of the song, Blood Magic. What are you guys eating for dinner, chat? Fried eggplants with hamburger, vegetable. Oh, oh. We're having pot roast. I think it's almost done because it's been in the oven for like 2 hours. Maybe some salad after. Think we gotta bump this to 6 decibels. Hold on. I gotta pause the music real quick so I can hear this. Okay. This band was a very interesting find. This is a first time reaction to a Japanese rock band called My Little Devil. There is so very little information about them that I had to go to like a music blog to find basic information for this band. Kalbi plate with mac salad, 2 scoop rice noodles, and 1 extra. Oh, broke the mouth right there, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Now we gotta add in the Patreon ad. Whoops. Ooh, shit. Botch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a fucking capture card instead of using that fucking USB, man. You guys cannot see, but fuck, man. Look at all that film grain. Because I'm using a shitty USB capture card right out of my camera. It's so ugly. You know, I get rid of all this noise in the background. Been trying to look for like Elgato Camlink alternatives. Like, I think I can show you guys what I'm actually using. Give me a second. She wear glasses. Ben said you guys cannot see. He talking to Miska. Give me a sec. Yeah. Let me see. Here, this is the capture card that I'm using. I don't know if you guys can see that shit. Fuck, let me put it on automatic focus real quick. There, that's the capture card I got from Best Buy. It's a USB. This fucking thing, it says it can do 1080 60, right? But it's not. It's 1080 30. It's a lie. The pass-through does 1080 30, not 1080 60. This thing is so fucking shitty that there's a lot of like film grain in the background because the bandwidth of this capture card is so shitty and low. But I'm not, at the same time, I'm not willing to pay $100 for a fucking cam link. So I gotta find somewhere like something between $40 and $60 that does 4K 30 pass-through for my camera. And 1440p 60 for consoles, just in case, you know. I might buy a console or a handheld in the future. You know what's funny too is a lot of these music videos are shot at 24p, but because I'm going to be exporting them at 60 FPS, the music video actually comes out at 60 FPS on the export. And I think that probably helps with getting flagged for content ID and copyright. So that's why for like the last couple of weeks I've been exporting at 60 FPS, but at only 1080p. So like the whatever music videos I'm reacting to is a lot faster and smoother than the original upload. What's the name of the song again? Answer. First time reaction to My Little Devil. And we hit render. Alright, we rendering the fourth and final music video. Hey, I heard they had hot import nights last weekend. Anybody went to the car shows? Oh, way, yo. Not in a long time. Fuck, dude. I used to go to car shows. In fact, that's how I met Gina Darling. Way before she got into gaming. Way before she got into G4 TV. Gina was a car model. It's been like 11 years since I went to like a import car show. Way, yo. Does anybody use Botrix for your guys' multi-chat? Or if there's anybody looking to use a multi-chat widget and be able to hide platform icons, you guys can use Botrix. Here, I'll pull up the website. Yeah, this is it right here, botrix.live. So you can log in with your Twitch and you can log in with YouTube, Kick. It even works as Discord. And it works with Trovo, right? And the program looks like this. I mean, not the program, the dashboard looks like this. It's kind of like they take the best elements from like stream elements. But they have a WebSocket, a widget WebSocket that takes the API for all 5 of these platforms. And you can get a chat that looks like this. This is the bubble layout where you have the person's name and then another bubble underneath that for their text message. But right next to the name, the very first icon for YouTube, you would have like a red box with the white triangle, the play button. For Twitch, you would have the purple Twitch icon. You would have a green K for Kick, so on and so forth. The good thing about Botrix is you can there's an option to hide what platform your chat room is chatting from. So you can combine them all right here. So if I was live on YouTube, but because Twitch doesn't allow multiple chats to be shown on Twitch, I can just hide the icons for everybody. So they look like one chat room. It's so good. Botrix.live. Right here, this is the website, botrix.live. All right. Uh, I'm gonna have to shut this stream down in a little bit because I gotta take pictures. I gotta take high resolution picture for 4 thumbnails, but I'll set everything else up first. I'll get everything to the point where I gotta take the pictures and then upload it. Oh, this is a nice sharp image. This has got to be shot with the Sony FX30. It has to be a Sony FX30. Okay. Alright, first thumbnail. Try to get rid of the black bars. Okay, then we copy. Alright, perfect. Okay, now we copy the layer style, which is the glow, the outer glow. Hide, right click, layer style, paste, bam. Now we can delete this layer. Let's see. What color should we make them? We should make them pink. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending in a couple minutes. Cause I need to take 4 screenshots of me for the background thumbnail. Actually, you know what? I think we got a couple. We got a couple ones I didn't use yet. Yeah, we can use this one. Yeah, we can use that one. You know what? We can use this one. I didn't use this one yet. I wonder why the fucking JPEG is so massive. We can take it all away. Alright, clean up the background a little bit. Blur it. Make it look like we're using a high quality camera that has a lot of aperture. Give it that fake bokeh effect. Blur everything. Alright. Alright, one JPEG done. Alright, next one. Gang Parade. Let's see. Cut that out. Alright, copy. Delete. Paste. Alright, we'll go light blue with this one. Right. And then now we blur everything in the background. Make our camera look more expensive than it really is. Bitch. Alright. Thumbnail number 2 is done. All right, chat. Give me a sec, okay? All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog kept clawing at my door wanting to go out of the room, so I had to let her out. All right. Next one is okay. This one. This is kind of tricky because I don't want to cut out their foot from the picture. Ah, shit. Gotta cut around the whole box. Yeah. Try to get all 4 of them in frame. Ah, shit. Gotta make them just a bit smaller. All right. What color should we make the text and the border on this one, guys? What color? Oh no, I'd save that for the other one. Yeah, we'll use this one. Green? Pink inside shampoo. Fuck, I never realized, like, setting the Sony ZV-1's camera settings. Watch this. Dude, the fucking JPEG is massive. And I realize the JPEG file for this is meant for a 5K monitor. Like one of those Apple 5K Retina monitors. That's why the fucking JPEG is so huge. Alright. Okay, again, give ourselves a fake bokeh effect by blurring out the fucking background a little bit. Because the aperture in the camera, I only have 2.0, so the bokeh effect is very small. Very, very minimal blurring for the Sony ZV-1. Okay. So, green. 2.0. No, 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 no. The f-stop is 2.0. 2.0. The f-stop, 2.0. So the bokeh effect of this camera is not that small. Like, it's very, like, check this out. So, like, the background blur, it's hard to show because the shitty capture card is 1080p 30 frames per second. But if I did this, so this is the NVIDIA background blur at 1%. This is the NVIDIA background blur at 1%, which is equivalent to like 1.4 on a full frame camera. But I have a 8 APS-C. And it does very, 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 very minimal blur, background blur. That's why my next camera is going to be a ZV-1. I can actually take the frame, I can actually change the lens. So yeah, I'm going to save up for a Sony ZV-1. Because the Sony FX3 is too expensive. The ZV-1 has the same sensor. Yeah, I got the baby. I got the ZV-1. But I need I need a capture card so I can get 4K 30 pass-through. It's forcing a 1080p signal at 30 frames per second. That's why there's a lot of fucking noise in the background. Especially in the dark shadow parts. On the YouTube videos, my background looks like shit because of the capture card. And I don't want to spend $100 on a Elgato. So, trying to find like one for 40, 50, 60. One that has actual 4K 30 pass-through. and then 1440p and 1080p at 60 for like consoles or whatever. And I'm thinking about the brand that I put in your guys' Discord. Fifine has a $50 capture card. I might get that one. Oh yeah. I know that. I know that. But the video output, it forces a lower quality than the camera than what I see in the camera. The viewfinder. But if I had like an actual capture card that has the pass-through signal that matches the camera settings, the background would look a lot better in low light. You use your capture card? Yeah. 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 I can do it. I can do a raw recording on here, but then I would have to overlay the music video that I'm reacting to, and it's just a pain in the ass. Every time I pause the video, I gotta mimic what I do from the thing. It's just a pain in the ass. What was I doing again? Fuck. Oh yeah. With toxic green. Oh shit. Okay. Forgot the copy. I'll delete. Paste layer style. There we go. Running through the night. You were making everything pink. Oh, that was the that was this one. Oh shit. I messed up. I gotta do the border on that one. Nah, fuck, I'll leave it. Chat, I blame you. Wait, did I mess up on this one? No, I didn't. Okay. Just this one I messed up. Oh, I gotta now. I'll just leave it. I don't want to redo it. Plus, my mom when opened my door told me dinner's ready like 20 minutes ago, so I had a brain fart then. Just making sure I got the spelling correct. Nothing more irritating than somebody in the comment section goes, I love your video reaction, but you misspelled the group or the artist's name on your thumbnail. I'm like, yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, I see that. All right. Final thumbnail. Okay, now we use this one? Yeah, we use this one. All right. Looks like taking extra pictures during the last sit-down reaction actually worked out. Now I don't have to stop the stream just to record or just to take a couple pictures. Run away. All right. All right. Delete that. Delete that. Oh, this song rocks, man. Hey Miska, you're since you know camera settings, I'm assuming you're into photography. If you are, what do you think about that new Fujifilm APS-C they released, the $800 one? The one that's competing with this camera, or the Sony ZV-E10 and the new Nikon. That Fujifilm camera looks awesome. Yeah, what do you think here? Oh shit, what was it again? Um Fuck, Denki just did a video on it. Forgot the name of it. Came out not too long ago. Uh, there we go. The Fujifilm X100. What do you think about this one? It's the X100. Apparently, it's heavily towards actually taking photographs, and then videography is second. Dude, look at this button. It's a tactile button for when you take pictures. And it has a hybrid electronic viewfinder. Yeah, mirrorless APS-C. It's competing with the ZV-E10 and the Nikon. I don't remember the name of the Nikon. It's like $900. Yeah, it has a static. It has a static. This doesn't come off like my camera. You're a Canon. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I start off as a Nikon, and then I stopped. And then now I'm like, I like Sony cameras. I don't know why. But this looks fucking amazing, man. Like, the body is rugged. It looks so good. And this right here, the anodized aluminum, and they painted red for the you know. Cannot afford. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, OnlyFans. Nah. This, oh yeah, this song sounds like Cult of Personality CM Punk song. Gotta blur out my jealousy on it. Damn, you can see all the noise on the on the photo too. Blur all that shit out. Ah, okay. Now, these three beautiful ladies, it's your turn. Mm, cut out the bars on the bottom. And make sure all three are in the frame. Okay, we gotta go this way a little bit more. There we go. Higher ISO, the more grain. Yeah, right now, well, I did put it on automatic, but I usually shoot on manual. I usually shoot on manual, but I turned on autofocus and product showcase because I wanted to show a picture. Manual focus. Okay, there we go. And the ISO is at 2500 right now. $1600. I'll leave it at 2K. No, it's currently at 2K right now. But my ring light is at low. But if I put my fucking ring light on the side at maximum, now, oh shit, bumped the cable. Now my on-screen thing is telling me that it's actually too bright. Yeah. I did it. I set it at that for my live stream reactions. Normally I would go with like 500, but I don't have any key lights except this one. This light used to be right behind my camera, but now it's like 5 feet from me. So I'm thinking about getting this, Miska. So I'm gonna get two of these. From Neewer. They're RGB light panels. They're like 10 inches. I'm gonna have it one right behind the camera, and then another one right where this lamp is, so I can get the outer edge. But I'm looking at this right here. Let's see, oh, where is it? I got all this white colored tech that I want to buy. uh, Give me a sec. Okay. Right here. I have to sign into my Amazon. So I'm thinking about getting this to get on the side. Like, hit me on the side here, and then another one on the side. Yeah. I already own stuff from Newer. And then here's another company that I like. Is Ulanzi. A lot of the shit I have on my camera is from Ulanzi. What about these one, Miska? Have one right on top of my monitor, and another one up high. These are inflatable light bars from Ulanzi, and they charge with USB-C. So they got the UA12 and the UA20. So this is like 40-inch. It's a 40-inch inflatable light. You never got Ulanzi? Oh, dude. Ulanzi makes almost the same kind of products as Newer. So I'm going my vlog setup. Yeah, they make these right here. Camera stuff. And then Small Rig. Small Rig is another stuff that I use. So this is what I actually have. My camera mounted on this thing right here. So Small Rig, Ulanzi, and Newer. Young Nuo? Oh yeah. I had from Young Nuo, I had like a, what do you call that? I had a GoPro mount from them? A GoPro case or something? But yeah. This was the shit. This was the wide angle attachment for the ZV-1 I wanted to get, but I decided I didn't need it. Yeah. But yeah, the inflatable light. Yeah, so it comes in two sizes. You got the smaller one, which is 40 bucks, and then the bigger one is 60 bucks. So this thing, the back is magnetic, so you can hang the light on something, or you see this back panel? It's fully magnetic. So what I do is I'm planning to stick it on this. I'm planning to stick it on the face of this because I saw people do that. I'm gonna put the light right here. So I got a light source right behind the camera. And then the second one I'm gonna put like on top of the monitor. So it's kind of like a L shape like this. That way I can turn the ISO down on my camera and brighten me up. So yeah, they have the 12-watt one, which is the cheaper one. It's on sale right now. 42% off. And then the 20-watt one, there's a $10 coupon on it right now. Yeah. Because originally I wanted to get something like... When I get white curtains, I'm buying this fucking thing right here. I'm gonna Aurora Borealis my white curtains. uh, yeah, I wanted to get this. The light bar that everybody has. You can mount this to the camera. But I heard that if you these things die in like 90 minutes at full power or at full brightness, and you have to constantly keep charging them. So I was like, ah, yeah. And then this was another one. It's a light bar that you can they're magnetic and interconnectable, so you can make like a kind of like a lightsaber thing, kind of like that. If inside better than not use the battery pack. I don't have a studio, so when I do, yeah. Well, so I'm looking at doing photos like this, yeah, for when I start doing unboxing videos. So you see how they have their background? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna this blackout curtain, I'm gonna get a white one, and then the green screen will also be replaced with a white blackout curtain. The other side's gonna be black, so it's a double layered one. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blast the wall with light, and then take picture so that because the white soaks up the color, and the background's gonna come like this, it's gonna have kind of like this effect when I want to take product pictures and shit. And then the inflatable light will be either like right above the subject or slightly off to the side. Kind of my plan for it. I just I would buy them all now. I have the money to buy them all now, but my video card comes first. Oh my god. Like fuck man. It's like, dude, you got the money to buy all this fucking lighting, cool gadgets for your camera. You can buy capture cards, but I don't know, all that gotta wait. My video card, man, priorities. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Uh, okay, there we go. All right, what color should we make? We should make the border and text for this one. I already did green, Jake. Let me see. Yeah, so we got sky blue for this one. And I fucked this one up because of chat. It was supposed to be pink and pink. And then we got green, toxic green for the one we just did. What color we should do this one? Ugh. Don't remember if I blurred the background. Do it again. Okay, this needs to be J-Rock reaction. Ooh, I almost forgot to put J-Rock. Hmm. All right. Uh, oh shit! I got 12 new subs in the last 48 hours. Fuck yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream because this upload is gonna fuck the stream up. So you guys have a good one, and thanks for hanging out with me. Next stream will be probably tomorrow, if not guaranteed Wednesday. We got some more music videos to catch up on, and I'm gonna eat roast pork. Mahalo. I'll see you guys. Take it easy. Hey, don't forget, I get more than one YouTube channel. Just go SpicyBenTV reacts. I made a new profile field, all nice. I made all my links all nice right here. All right, have a good one. Post the Fuji camera? Okay. You want the video? You want the video that I was looking at? Or you want me to look it up on Amazon? Okay, I'll do both then. All right, take it easy.